Good afternoon. My name is Rick Snyder, and I am the president of the Indianapolis Fraternal Order of Police, Lodge number 86. Today, we want to take the opportunity to outline several actions the Fraternal Order of Police is taking. The FOP has already launched proactive discussions with law enforcement professionals and civil rights advocates around our country. We have engaged the leadership of our National Fraternal Order of Police and its membership of 350,000 law enforcement professionals. We have also engaged in dialogue with the civil rights advocate Reverend Markel Hutchins from Atlanta, Georgia, and are constructing a partnership in the nationally recognized One Cop initiative, which brings faith congregations in concert to support law enforcement officers and police efforts.
All right. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for coming out this morning. My name is Ryan Ural, and as the Managing Director of the Indianapolis One Cop Initiative, it is my honor to announce that the Indianapolis One Cop Initiative has been awarded a 4-year community crime reduction grant for $1 million from the Bureau of Justice Assistance, an agency of the United States Department of Justice intended to enhance the capacity of local and tribal communities to effectively reduce crime and distressed neighborhoods through collaborative approaches. The project will culminate in the creation of a cutting-edge piece of technology called the One Cop app. The One Cop app will be an informational distribution and communication platform to support crime reduction efforts in the Near West Collaborative with local law enforcement and faith-based organizations, while also leveraging existing popular social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
I'm Markel Hutchins. I'm the national lead organizer of One Congregation, One Precinct, or One Cop. Over the last several years, technology, most especially social media, has been used to divide law enforcement and community in many ways. We see clips of videos from YouTube, on Facebook, and Twitter and Instagram and other places. And I believe that any resource that has the power to divide people also has the power to unite them together. And that is especially true when it comes to law enforcement and community. So when we started thinking about creating such technology, we thought, what can we do to unite law enforcement and communities by bringing the assets of faith-based organizations together with community groups and other civic organizations and the local law enforcement professionals that work in those communities. Crime and violence is of critical importance in every community in Indianapolis and across the country, but that's especially true in the Near West Collaborative. So with the funding from the United States Department of Justice, specifically the Bureau of Justice Assistance, this technology will be used, as Dalton and Ryan articulated, to unite the assets of faith-based, community, neighborhood associations, etc., along with the law enforcement professionals that police in those communities.
Well, quite simply, the message of today is this: actions over words. 2 years ago, in May of 2018, our Indianapolis FOP stepped forward and said, we were going to try to do something different. We were going to break the mold that we were experiencing in our community and that we see going on throughout the United States, which is the efforts that are made to pit the community against the police and vice versa. And what we said is we were going to dare to set our differences aside and come together and focus on the challenges that we face and think bigger about those issues. And it was in May of 2018 that we launched the Indianapolis FOP Think Bigger initiative. In that very press conference, all the way back in 2018, we made clear we were going to bring the One Cop project to this city. And it was going to be done to complement the well-established faith-based relationships that we already have and partnerships that we have in our community. But the key fact that they could bring to the table was this issue of technology that would help build the bridges that we need to connect our community, our faith-based organizations and congregations with our officers.